just present in 2 minutes the project ImaginEarth. I started to work on this project in 2018, and there were mainly three motivation points at this period to start this project. The first one was that I see that there were an existing market for decoration products. This market was dynamic and well structured. So this was the first motivation point. Second element of motivation was that at this period in 2018, I discovered that a lot of people were fascinated by Earth and by all the pictures that were published in social network when Thomas Pesquet, so the French astronaut, was in the International Space Station. So there was a lot of people asking me some pictures from the Earth taken by satellite, and I was just surprised by this fascination about images. And the third motivation point was the beginning, well, not the very beginning, but the beginning of the European Space Program Copernicus, with in 2015 or 16 the first Sentinel-2 images. So these images are optical satellite images, so images from Earth taken by satellite with a good spatial resolution of 10 meters, available on all over the world, and they are on open access. So this was a real technological disruption at this period compared to the previous situation. So, and with this Copernicus program, there were also a lot of initiatives from incubators, from universities, from companies to help people starting the business when they were using space data. So based on these three points, yes, these are some images of the Sentinel-2 satellite. So the first one is in Canada, the second one in Australia, in Russia, and in Antarctica. So based on these images, I thought that it was possible to use these images to talk about climate and to use them for decoration or for communication purpose. So this was the main motivation of the project, to show these images and to sell them at different customers. And the project was divided in two phases. The first one was an experimentation phase. So at this moment, I was working in a company in Toulouse, and I was developing this ImaginEarth project in parallel to this main activity in a company. So the thing that was good being in Toulouse and working on the project was that there were different programs to help me in this experimentation phase. So the Fab Space project, the Rus project, which was led by the CS company in Toulouse, and they gave me an access to a virtual machine, to data, to just start working on this project. So this was the first phase, and second phase was last year, and I decided to work on a full-time basis on the project, and the goal was to industrialize all the things that I have done during the first phase and to develop the business. And during this second phase, there were other actors, so the ESA and USPA, so the space agency at the European level, which helped me to develop the project and give me some funds to do this research and development activities. And now I have a company with two operational services. The first one is to create and deploy exhibitions, and the second service is to create and print images on a web platform. So now you can just go on the website, select the area of interest you want, and the application will create your image on the place you want. Second point is that everything now is deployed on the cloud platform. So with trying to go from the prototype to an operational service. And third point is that, which is important, I think, when you develop your project and your company, is to have some partners to help you during the creation of the project, for fundings, for meeting other people. And doing some network. Okay, I just finished the presentation. So if you have questions, here are my my email address and phone number.